Liverpool, tell us about how you feel sat here in the Liverpool tracksuit.
It's really excited because obviously you know about Liverpool, you know that is a big club, a massive club, one of the biggest in the world, but feeling inside, and understanding a little bit more of this club. And I always thought it's a special club, not about the football side, also because what people think about even during the week, how they are passionate about the club and everyone, the ones who like football, the ones that probably are not interested. But I have some experience with athletic club that I could in some ways familiarize, but it's gonna be fun to experience it from the inside.
And that's part of the excitement, is it, that you allude to it there, that Liverpool Football Club's an obsession for people in the city as well. That's attractive to you, is it?
Yes, it matters a lot to everyone, and this football at the end is about emotion, and it's I understand it's also a privilege, but also a big responsibility, because all those people want to be represented properly, and we are here for this. And I would love, from my side, from the player side, so all those people identify also with the football, identify with the values of the squad, and we are all in for this.
It's a huge challenge. It's a football challenge as well. So what attracted you to that part, the football inside of the club?
I think you don't need a lot of things to get attracted by Liverpool. Liverpool is Liverpool, but obviously the atmosphere, the supporters, the club, the players, the chance for me to coach top level players, the chance to fight for titles, I think it cannot be more attractive than this. It's difficult to find it, so really excited to start. Yes.
And Richard Hughes is somebody that you know very well. Tell us about the conversations that you had with him about the position.
Obviously, it helps a lot, when in the other side of the table there is someone who you have already worked with, and we were 1 year together. But in this case, I would say it's about the club, it's about Liverpool, it's what really attracted me, and I think now I'm looking forward to get all the information. I'm talking to everyone so I can understand better the club, everything that happens outside the pitch, and we still have time. We still have 1 month until we really start working with the players, but I would like to use this month also properly to arrive here in the proper way.
Yeah, does that timing work out well then, that you do have that little bit of time? The season has only just finished, so you get the time to put the plan in action and have that little bit of breathing space almost.
Yes, at the end everything has happened very quickly, really. Yeah. We've just finished the season, and is when we really started thinking, okay, what's going to be the next step? And now that we know what's happening, I want to get ready. Also, the World Cup being there, we will have a chance to work with, especially with some of the young players, because a lot of senior players being out and arriving later because of the World Cup. I think it gives us the chance to know better the players from the academy. Some of the players have been on loan. They will be an important part of the first part of pre-season, the American tour. And I think in that way, I think it works very well for us, because it will give us a lot of information before we take really decisions before we start the season. Yeah.
So you see that almost as an advantage then, that the younger players, you get the chance to integrate that identity with them, even though the senior players might still be away after the World Cup.
I think it's important in both ways. The senior players that have played in the World Cup, they've been feeling the pressure, they've been playing for their countries. I think they need and deserve a rest, and also this allows us to give also important minutes to train more closely with the young players that probably we don't know as well, because we've been here already 3 seasons playing a lot of times against Liverpool, and there are players that we already know. But there are other players probably that haven't had the minutes, have played for the development squad, have been on loan somewhere, and I think those trainings, those meets will be for us to take decisions very valuable.
You spoke about the supporters at the start. They're eager to find out what your style is from your mouth. What would you tell them about that?
I think I have the advantage that I've been here already 3 years in the Premier League, and people for sure have seen Bournemouth play. There are some things that obviously we need to change coaching Liverpool, but I wouldn't like to lose our identity, the intensity, the aggressiveness, the organization, certain things that I would like always to have in my team. So obviously after you have to adapt to the players you have, and it's not the same one club or the other, but there are fundamentals that I also think match quite well what has been Liverpool during a lot of years, that I think we can make it work.
Has there been loads of thoughts about what Anfield might feel like for you as a manager when you come out of the tunnel and turn right and walk into that technical area as their manager?
Yes, I think I've been the other side. I still remember the goal Chiesa scored at the end of the first game of the season. We were there with the 2-2 thinking that probably we could take something, and he scored and the place erupted. It was crazy, and I want now to feel this from the other side. At the beginning, when you arrive to any club, I think you need to kind of prove a little bit yourself. You need to earn the right also to belong, and I think I want to do this as quickly as possible, so I can also celebrate with them and I can be part properly of those celebrations. Yes.
You talk about it erupted. You being a manager and celebrating a goal as one of them will be so special, won't it?
Yes, for me football is about emotions, about passion. I'm quite cold-headed probably during my life, quite rational I would say, but it's true that when the game starts, when you have to celebrate a goal, something inside, and I think this inner energy, you need it as a player, you need it as a supporter, you need it as a coach, and I think no better place than Anfield.
What are your ambitions here?
I think Liverpool gives me the chance to coach top players, and the top players gives you the chance to fight for titles, to win titles, and obviously when you arrive to a place, you cannot promise everything, you cannot promise, but it's true that I understand where I'm coming and what is expected. I'm ready for the challenge, yes.
And fans watching the interview today, Liverpool fans all over the world, what would you say to them?
I cannot ask them for a lot. I know how they are. I can only say that I want to become one more of you. I want to earn the right to be one of you, so we can enjoy all together.
And just finally, sum it up for us. You sit here today as a manager that wants to come in and do big things at Liverpool. How big a day is it for you? How big a day is it for the family and for your roots in football?
I think it's a day for me that is not only for me. I think you are what has been your life, what have been your influences. I'm coming from a very small town, working class, outside of San Sebastian. I've had my journey to become a football player. I've had my journey starting in Cyprus, going through the divisions, going promotions, arriving then La Liga, then the Premier League. Now you arrive here, and a lot of people have helped you during this process. And every time, now I receive a message, or I think you have to remember all those people that have helped you, that have influenced you, and I'm now like motivated to show all these people, okay, we've made it together, and now let's enjoy it also.
Congratulations. We wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you very much.
Well done, boss.